Did you know that your favorite song could be your most powerful English teacher? Right now, as you're listening to this, there are millions of people around the world humming English songs, singing along to lyrics they learn without even trying. What if I told you that this natural process could be the key to unlocking your English fluency? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to SEP, Slow English Podcast. I'm Amin, your host, and this is episode 22. If you're new here, this podcast is designed to help English learners around the world improve their skills through clear, slow, and practical content. Today, we're diving into something that's literally all around us: music. We're going to explore how you can transform your playlist into a powerful English learning tool. And if you find this episode helpful, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Trust me, you won't want to miss our upcoming episodes. Let's start with a simple question. How many English songs do you know by heart? Probably more than you think. This isn't magic. There's real science behind why music is such an effective learning tool. Your brain is wired to remember patterns, rhythm, and melody. When you hear a song, multiple areas of your brain activate simultaneously. The auditory cortex processes the sound, the motor cortex responds to the beat, and your memory centers work to store the information. This is why you can remember song lyrics from 10 years ago, but you might forget what you had for lunch yesterday. Music also triggers emotional responses, and emotions are closely linked to memory formation. When you connect positive feelings to English words and phrases through songs, your brain creates stronger neural pathways. This means you're more likely to remember and use what you've learned. But here's the most interesting part. Songs naturally contain the rhythm and stress patterns of English. Native speakers don't speak in a flat, monotone voice. They use intonation, stress certain words, and connect sounds together. Music captures all of these natural speech patterns perfectly. So what exactly are you learning when you listen to English music? Let's break it down into specific skills. First, pronunciation and connected speech. In songs, you hear how words flow together naturally. For example, instead of saying want to as two separate words, singers will often sing wanna. This is exactly how native speakers talk in real life. You're learning authentic pronunciation without even realizing it. Second, rhythm and stress. English is a stress-timed language, which means some syllables are emphasized more than others. Songs teach you this rhythm naturally. When you sing along to "Yesterday, all my troubles seemed so far away," you automatically stress the right syllables because the melody guides you. Third, vocabulary and expressions. Songs are full of common phrases, idioms, and slang that you won't find in textbooks. Where else would you learn expressions like break a leg, hit the road, or piece of cake in such a memorable way? Fourth, cultural understanding. Music reflects the culture of its speakers. Through songs, you learn about values, experiences, and ways of thinking that are important in English-speaking countries. This cultural knowledge is crucial for truly understanding the language. Finally, grammar in context. While you shouldn't rely only on songs for grammar, they do show you how grammatical structures are used naturally in real situations. You hear past tense, present perfect, conditionals, and other grammar points used in meaningful contexts. Now let's get practical. How can you actually use music to improve your English? Here are 4 proven methods you can start using today. Method 1. Active listening. This means listening with purpose. Choose a song and listen to it 3 times. First, just enjoy the music. Second, try to catch individual words and phrases. Third, focus on the pronunciation and rhythm. Don't worry about understanding everything immediately. Your brain is absorbing patterns even when you're not consciously aware of it. Method 2. Lyrics analysis. Find the lyrics online and read along while listening. Look up words you don't understand and try to grasp the overall meaning of the song. Many songs tell stories or express emotions, so think about what the artist is trying to communicate. This develops your comprehension skills and expands your vocabulary simultaneously. Method 3. Sing along practice. Don't be shy about this one. Singing along improves your pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence. Start with slower songs and gradually work your way up to faster ones. Your mouth muscles need to learn the movements required for English sounds, and singing is excellent practice for this. Method 4. Fill in the blanks. This is a more structured approach. Write out the lyrics but leave some words blank. Then listen and try to fill in the missing words. This sharpens your listening skills and forces you to pay attention to details you might otherwise miss. You can also try the shadowing technique with music. Play a song and try to repeat what you hear immediately after hearing it, like an echo. This improves your reaction time and helps you internalize the natural flow of English. Not all music is equally helpful for English learning. Let me guide you through the best genres and artists for different skill levels. For beginners, I recommend pop music. Artists like Ed Sheeran, Taylor Swift, and Adele are excellent choices because they articulate clearly and use relatively simple vocabulary. Their songs often tell stories, making them easier to follow and understand. Folk and acoustic music are also great for beginners. The slower tempo gives you time to process what you're hearing. Artists like James Taylor, Norah Jones, or Bob Dylan in his acoustic phase provide clear pronunciation and thoughtful lyrics. For intermediate learners, you can explore rock and alternative music. Bands like Coldplay, U2, or the Beatles offer more complex vocabulary and varied song structures. Their lyrics often contain metaphors and deeper meanings, which challenges your comprehension skills. Advanced learners might want to try hip-hop and rap. This genre is linguistically rich but challenging because of the speed and use of slang. Artists like Chance the Rapper or Kendrick Lamar use sophisticated wordplay and cultural references that can really push your English skills to the next level. Country music is underrated for English learning. The storytelling tradition in country music means clear narratives and everyday vocabulary. Artists like Taylor Swift's country albums, Keith Urban, or Carrie Underwood are good starting points. Let me share some professional tips that will maximize your learning from music. First, choose songs you genuinely enjoy. Learning is most effective when you're emotionally engaged. If you don't like the song, you won't want to listen to it repeatedly, and repetition is key to learning. Second, create themed playlists. Make playlists for different moods, topics, or grammar points. For example, a playlist of songs with past tense verbs or songs about relationships. This helps you focus on specific language elements. Third, don't aim for perfection immediately. It's okay if you don't understand every word. Focus on getting the general meaning first, then gradually work on details. Now, let's talk about common mistakes to avoid. Mistake number 1, choosing songs that are too difficult. If a song is full of slang, metaphors, or rapid-fire lyrics, it might frustrate you rather than help you. Build up your skills gradually. Mistake number 2, focusing only on the melody. While it's natural to get caught up in the music, remember that your goal is language learning. Pay attention to the words, not just the tune. Mistake number 3, not checking the lyrics. Some artists mumble, use heavy accents, or employ artistic pronunciation that might not be ideal for learning standard English. Always verify what you think you're hearing against the written lyrics. So there you have it, your complete guide to using music for English improvement. Remember, every song you enjoy can become a mini English lesson. Your commute, your workout, your relaxation time, these all become opportunities to improve your English naturally and enjoyably. Music won't replace traditional studying, but it's an incredibly powerful supplement that makes learning more enjoyable and memorable. The key is to be intentional about it. Don't just listen passively. Engage with the music actively. I want to leave you with a challenge. Before our next episode, choose 3 English songs that you love and apply the methods we discussed today. Listen actively, analyze the lyrics, sing along, and see what you discover about your English skills. If this episode helped you, please hit that subscribe button and share it with other English learners in your life. Your support helps me create more content like this for our amazing international community. What's your favorite English song to learn from? Leave a comment below and let me know. I read every single comment and love hearing from you. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and remember, your English journey is a marathon, not a sprint. I'm Amin, and this has been another episode of SEP, Slow English Podcast. See you in the next one.